I just heard precious chances. Precious chances. Oh, somebody thinks you're beautiful, right? They think you're beautiful, gorgeous, handsome. I heard, oh, you fancy, huh? Okay, so someone just thinks you're very attractive, but chances. Tried and true. Oh, you really try to love somebody. Oh my gosh, like you really did. But the chances have run out. No more chances. You're done. You're done. There's something or someone that you are absolutely done with because you know it's right. You know you were right. You know, with the Justice card and the King of Cups, you know you were right about everything. It's not no, was I right? Was I wrong? I don't know. No, that's not there. It's, I know I was right. Like, you was tripping. Like, leave me alone. I don't want you no more. You're in my way. You stress me out, and I gotta go. And that's what it was. That's what it is. They reap what they sow. They reap what they sow. Back turn mad while you working on your things. They back turn mad. Well, be mad because you was over here trying to stress me out. That's what I feel like. You know, 6 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is exactly what I said. I don't know why I took a second to marinate. I think I was still thinking about something else. But it's a 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. That's like you finally walked away from this person that you was giving your all to. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Giving your all to somebody that don't even appreciate it. Then it's like they expect it and they like think that they're supposed to like always be around even if they're being a scoundrel. Like, no, you cannot. That annoys me. I don't like that. You know, there's certain things you don't like. That's one of them for me. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. You're changing your whole desire of what it is that you are going to accept. You changing your whole mindset has changed because of this experience or these experiences. Because you've given so much to so many people and they just suck beans in a corner all night long. Being annoying. That's annoying. Why are you sucking on beans in a corner all night long? No, but it's like now you're like, I'm going to be with someone who makes sense. I'm going to be with someone who's loving like me. No, I'm not going to do what I was doing before because it's dumb. Like, and you're not even dumb though. But it's like the circumstances were dumb. Like this whole thing right here, this is not real. This is not my environment. So I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this with you. You're not my partner. Or you're not my partner. Okay? Strength. You really had to build up the strength to do this though because you're just so kind. You know, when it comes to certain dynamics, you're such a teddy bear. You're just fluffy and soft and sweet. In certain spaces, I don't feel like that's all the time. It feels like romantic in a romantic sense. You're just so sweet. You could be someone who is not seen in such a way in the eyes of those who don't really know you like that. But for those who know you, they know you. They know your kindness. They know that your kindness is unmatched. So I heard your family that you get along with and friends, they're very protective over you because they know how you could be when you fall in love with someone. And they know how hard you take it, or what I wanted to say is, I actually said that wrong, but they know how hard you love, like how hard you go hard in love. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You go hard in love. And you don't mind. Like, you want to. You want to, but it's like you're tired of having to be strong to walk away. You know, you're tired of that. You just want to be strong to I heard you want to be strong to share your strength, but it's more so, it's like, it feels like shared strength. Like, you want someone that is emotionally as strong as you, intellectually strong as you. And it's not even about the strength, because that could be looked at in an egoic way, but it's more so of like being able to meet someone in a space where we can have a conversation about certain things. I feel like that was missing too, because to be around someone who you're giving to and you feel like you never really receive much, clearly that person is intellectually challenged, is what it feels like. If I could say anything, it feels like intellectually challenged. So it's like you're just tired of having to walk away. And it's not even about, at this point, it's not even about the people so much. It's about yourself. Like, you're taking accountability for yourself, and you're like, I keep on doing this, man. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing it. I really feel happy to see these readings coming out today, because the last reading with the tarot cards was kind of like this too. You recognizing something within yourself and you saying, no, I gotta stop this because I know it's not healthy for me. And you're tired of people with their nasty energy too. It's like, how am I the one that's the giver and I'm not feeling good about the relationship dynamics? You see, it doesn't match. It doesn't really make much sense. It's still dark outside. I was trying to see if I saw a little piece of light. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. So that means you were draining yourself, just draining yourself. Running on fumes, you know? You want someone that understands you and the effort that you put into a relationship and actually appreciates it. That's not even asking for that much, you know? That's not asking for that much. It's not. And then you know, you have to go through that stage where you have to be strong enough to tell someone, like, to get away from you, because that could be hard when you were giving. People don't understand that. You know, people take kindness for weakness, for real. And I'm just saying that because it's like, it's true. And it's the simple fact that when you act accordingly to how they behave towards you, they don't want to take it. They don't want to accept it. And then they have the nerve to even call you outside of your name, because I feel like people that get mad in such a way here in this space, they're quick to call you outside your name and call you everything that you're not, just because they're mad that you chose not to give them what you were giving them before, because you know that you see the truth about them and you're adapting to the circumstances of the relationship and the dynamics for what they are. And I feel like you've done that. And you completely turned so many people loose because of this. Because it became a pattern for you. And this is a pattern that you're not accepting it anymore. And you have a right to choose. And I think this is what you've been thinking about. Like, how you have more say than you were giving yourself. It's kind of like being in a relationship with someone and having so much respect for them that you just let them choose for you, even sometimes. And it might not have been like on purpose, but it's kind of like a thing where it's like, I love you so much, whatever makes you happy. But then it's like, what makes you happy though? You forget about yourself, and then you end up being the one feeling empty and sad and feeling like something's missing, and you feel a void, but you're still walking. That's when you become like empty. I don't believe that anyone on this earth should feel like that. You know, you're gonna have to go through it. Maybe that's not for maybe not everybody will go through this, but it's best if you do, because then you will know what to look for and know how to stay away from it, so you don't have to keep on living the same lesson over again. It's about a new way of aligning yourself with those that are more for you, that are more meant for you, and that truly value you, you know, because you could value a person and then that person doesn't even have that same energy towards you. Like, that's not cool. It's really not. You know, you putting somebody on a pedestal, and their energy is on a stool. You raising this person up on a pedestal, and their energy is like on a stool. And some people's energy is so bad they sitting on a curb. The frequency they have, they like so low that they on a curb. Like, you know, they not even on a stool. But then they act as if they're like, it becomes like an energetic competition or something. And it gets weird with people that think this way. Like, they feel entitled to your energy and stuff like that. It gets very weird because they need you more than you need them. Because when you think about the energy that they give, you could live better without them. To be really truthful here. But these individuals will make it seem as though they are more than what they truly are, you know. They lead themselves to believe that they are of a high value, but they don't treat people well. I feel like that should be like a standard. You can't look at yourself like that if you don't know how to treat people. You know, I don't like it. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like that. Like, how could you be in that mindset? That's a flaw. That's a character flaw. That's not right. Your thinking is so backwards. That is backwards thinking. It's like somebody wanting to be treated golden, like a king or a queen, but their energy is that of someone who is harmful to society. They're parasitic. But they expect to be treated like royalty. That's backwards. You see what I mean? So, energy such as yours that is royal should not mix with those who are choosing not to know themselves and don't seek knowledge. If that's the wave that they want to be on, let them go ahead and do that. But that doesn't mean that you have to remain with individuals like this, because it's just not healthy. Okay? So it's okay that you're making the decision to walk away. Like, don't feel bad about the decision that you've made, because it's well worth your time. And it actually saves your future from this parasite or these parasites, because it could be more than one person. Parasites just leech and try to take you for all you got. No matter what it is, they want it. It doesn't matter. They just want it. But they don't want you. And they'll act like they don't want you. Like, it's not even like you could feel the energy, like, you don't like me or something. Like, what's going on? Like, because if you don't like me, we don't got to be together. Which is not, like, what is this? Like, what is going on? If this is not, like, there's no point in trying to be with someone that is not as interested in you as you are. If it's not mutual, then it's not going to work. Like, it's kind of like just real cut it. Just cut it. You know? It's like a waste of time. Don't let nobody waste your time. Time is not real, but it's real here on earth. Don't let nobody waste it. When you're on divine time and you're divinely aligned, you're going to be able to share life with someone that also is on divine time. So it's like when you're with this person, it's going to feel like the clock is not ticking. because you're going to be so into each other that you're not going to, the clock. No, there's no clock here. It's just us, you know? There's no clock, it's just us. But with people like this, you looking at the clock because you're trying to get the hell away from them. And you want them to get away from you eventually. When that part kicks in, you just like looking like, don't you gotta go somewhere or something? Don't you have an appointment? Didn't you say that? Even if you did, I think you did, so just go. Even if you didn't, I mean, I think you did, so just go. Yeah, I heard enlighten yourself with the joy of those who appreciate and value you, and who also don't have any problem sharing their value with you, because that is stability, is self-love, and is true family, regardless of if they are part of your bloodline or not, is the energy. Okay, so that's it for this message, and thank you for being here, my beautiful souls. Honey roses, I'll see you in the next one.